Yeah, right. Hey, and so if the creator is love, I think that I have witnessed so many different things in a be it in person or in books and in movies or through other people that I have seen the past, the present, and the future, and that there is less love than there is hate. I think there is more evil in the existence of humanity and of the world than there is love. And therefore, how do we determine what love really is? In the human aspect, there are different realms of love and how to love one another or how to love animals and plants. But how to how to be like the creator's love, since I don't think, or maybe well, I'll just say what I was going to say. I don't think we know what the creator's love really is, but maybe we do. If the creator's love means to resurrect you from the dead and give you a glorious body, then that would be excellent love. But we have to wait and we have to suffer till we get to that excellent love. But in the meantime, we're not being loved in his excellent love. Period.
I very much agree, and in fact, that's what I was thinking when you started, was after you said a few things that I almost said yes, I very much agree, but I wanted to just listen and let you talk. But I do very much agree, and I was also thinking of how I agree with everything you said. We don't know the Creator's excellent love, but I think that He gives us a doorway image, a doorway picture through Yeshua. We can look at Yeshua and see how He went through everything He went through for the love of the Father Yahweh and for the love of us, which really I think that He had to love us because he went through with it because it was Yahweh's purpose for Him to go through with it because of Yahweh's love for us. So he had to also love us because I think since He was so aligned with Yahweh, He couldn't help but love the things that love who Yahweh loves, you know?
Right.
So I think that that's like a doorway image into Yahweh's love, but I think you're right that we don't, it's like, because of the contamination of the reality we live in, it's not something that we can fathom or experience or really understand because we're stuck in the crap of this reality. That's the way it seems to me.
Yeah, and to me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for people that believe that they have free will, I think, well, they first of all, they believe that they are in control of their own destiny, that everything that they do, that it's because of themselves. And even people that believe in a higher power, most of them believe that they have control of their own life, and even though they believe in God or that higher authority, and they say, yeah, well, He is everything, you know, there is nothing that is not God, you know, and He's all powerful and He can do anything and He does everything, and no secrets can be kept from Him. But I have free will and I can do whatever I want to. And
yeah.
And so they just don't understand the meaning and definition of the word free.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Free, free is to be without restriction, without limits, without boundaries, without chains, to be able to be free, you wouldn't exist, because nothing would exist.
Yes, exactly. I agree with you, and I would say that they either have to use that definition of free, or they have to throw out the concept and replace and say that free means something else entirely.
Right, yes.
And I say that free means being aligned with the Creator and doing having more understanding of the Creator and His truth, and knowing that the Creator and His love is real freedom. And so being aligned with that and doing what the Creator says to do, I think that's the only real freedom.
But then one wouldn't be in line with the definition of man's what's in the dictionary.
Right, yeah, because that's a false. I think it's completely false. And then I would say that even if, to be aligned with what the Creator, how the Creator is, to be aligned with love and stuff, I would say that's not even really it, because since the Creator is love, and since the Creator decides for us to be in disobedience, then it's to accept the Creator's choosing for how you to be. And I mean, it's good to strive to be more loving and everything, but to go, well, if I don't succeed, it's because that's what the Creator has chosen for me to have happen. So I accept whatever the Creator chooses to have happen, even though it's good for me to try to be more loving and stuff. So if I don't succeed in being more loving, that's just what the Creator has chosen to have happen, and so I accept that. So that's freedom, I would say.
Interesting.
So you and I, it seems to me that you and I are more free than a lot of people, especially the people that believe in free will.
Yeah, or...
Wait.
But to use the word free in your definition, then we wouldn't be using the word free. We would have to use a different word.
Right. And then everybody would be free. It's just most people don't realize it.
Yeah.
But the people that believe in free will.
Because right now the free that you're describing in the definition of man means to be controlled 100%.
Right. Yes. Exactly. So the people that believe in free will believe that they're free, and they are, but not in the way that they think. It's like they're free in the exact opposite way that they think.
Oh my gosh, yeah, right.
What they think is enslavement is actually their freedom, and they don't realize they're enslaved that way.
Yeah, right. Yep.
That's so awesome. That's so funny. No, that's so funny.
Yeah, right. Oh, by the way, I've been recording this.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I just wish I would have started earlier when you were talking about that free will stuff.
Oh, yeah. That is so great. That's so great. Well, it gives me reassurance that everybody is actually free. Oh, man, I can't even... When I really stop and think about it, about who the Creator is, it's such reassurance. Oh my gosh, it's so much reassurance. Because I'm so glad it doesn't depend on me or any other person that I know. His love does not depend on us, and that's so reassuring.
No, His love does not depend on us, but our love depends on other humans and on other earthlings.
Right, but all of it ultimately depends on Him.
Yes.
And since He's utterly dependable, and since He's completely love and loves all of us,
but we don't know His extreme love.
Right. But that's what I would say that we know enough of it to be reassured. You know what I mean?
Yes, but to know extreme love, one should suffer extreme sufferment.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I agree. Oh, wow. Oh, and that's verified by Yeshua, how Yeshua suffered.
Yeah, right.
And we're called to share in his suffering.
Yeah, right.
Wow. Oh, that's true. That's true. Wow, that gives me even more reassurance in my own suffering.
Okay, we can sit on some cactus now. Without underwear on and without pants. Oh, well. Include that to our suffering.
What'd you say?
Include that to our suffering.
That's so awesome.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I gotta go pee.
Okay, I'm gonna end this conversation on those last words. I gotta go pee also. Okie dokie.